I believe that the native cryptocurrency of the Mina protocol called Mina has unbelievable potential. And I think that during the next bull run, Mina is ready to hypothetically at least go to the price of $20 and make all of those Mina haters come running over to their girlfriends, boyfriends, baby mamas, grandma, and start begging for that new PlayStation 5. And of course, that's neither baby mama, grandma / dating advice, nor even financial advice. But in today's video, I want to explain several reasons why I believe Mina could at least go to the price of $20 during the next bull run. First of all, I think that the Mina protocol is very special. It is a smart contract enabled proof of stake cryptocurrency blockchain that was designed to have a blockchain size of only just 22 kilobytes, which I think is insane. A lot of other blockchains out there, they have an increasing size of around 300 gigabytes. However, on the contrary, again, the Mina protocol, it's only just 22 kilobytes. So when you compare 22 kilobytes to around 300 gigabytes, that's a totally night and day difference right there. That's a totally different league. If I were to put an analogy on it, it's like comparing Baker Mayfield, the trashy NFL quarterback, to Patrick Mahomes. You can't even compare the two. However, besides that point, due to its small size, Mina actually claims that they are the world's lightest blockchain. And here's the thing, the key to the Mina protocol is something called ZK Snark. And ZK Snark stands for Zero Knowledge, Succinct, Non-Interactive Argument of Knowledge. And this computing concept, by the way, was actually developed by an Italian computer scientist called Silvio Micali. And while people may think, who's Silvio Micali? Who's this dude? Silvio Micali happens to be the founder of Algorand. So I think that right there is amazing. And here's the thing, ZK Snark allows users to confirm certain data without having to reveal that data to each other. And what this means right here is that in the case of Mina, it does not have to verify a transaction with every block that is created. Instead, the blockchain is represented with an easily verifiable proof, aka the ZK Snark. And with the implementation of ZK Snark, Mina claims that it significantly cuts down on resources needed to process and record transactions, which makes Mina highly efficient. Furthermore, I think it should be noted that Mina also offers end-to-end privacy. From online to on-chain, users can access critical on-chain services without compromising sensitive personal information. Instead, they use Mina to access their online data and to prove that they meet the requirements of service providers. And through the use of Mina's general-purpose Snark-enabled smart contracts called snaps, individuals can, for instance, let's say, connect to a credit score provider and prove that their credit score is above a certain threshold. So with that in mind, I do believe that the Mina protocol is very special. I think the use case is very strong, and I think the fundamentals are A+. However, it doesn't end there, because if we take a look at this, very impressively, the Mina protocol has a blockchain length of over 297,000, which I think is insane. Over 297,000, that's nearly as many people as Kim Kardashian has dated. At least that's what I assume. I'm just joking. And we never really know the true number, but I guess it might be close. We'll never know. And personally for me, a major catalyst for the future growth of Mina is the fact that I do believe that the blockchain technology market has a lot of potential. As a matter of fact, by 2030, the blockchain technology market is anticipated to be worth over $1.4 trillion, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. And I think that moving forward, as the blockchain technology market continues to grow, I think so will the Mina protocol. And another major catalyst, in my opinion, which could very well allow the native cryptocurrency of the Mina protocol called Mina to attain the price of at least $20 during the next bull run, is the fact that I do think that the next bull run could be so massive. That's what she said. But my rationale is the fact that currently there's over 420 million people around the world owning cryptocurrencies. Back in 2021, during that massive bull run, at that time, there was roughly only around 300 million people owning cryptocurrencies. And yet still, even despite that, the bull run that year looked that huge. So just imagine how massive the next bull run could look like, especially now that we have over 420 million people owning cryptocurrencies. In my opinion, when you have that many people owning cryptos, during the next bull run, the amount of FOMO, buying pressure, buying volume could really be through the roof. And I also do believe that the altcoin season during the next bull run could look so insane. And when I consider just how massive the next bull run could be, and when I consider just how incredible the Mina protocol is, I don't see why Mina during the next bull run won't go to the price of at least $20. At least that's the way I take a look at it. And now, of course, that's not financial advice, and that is not a guarantee. But personally speaking, I am continuing to dollar cost average into Mina. I don't day trade, I don't swing trade, I don't use leverage, I don't try to use technical analysis to try to outsmart the market. I don't bother with any of that type of crazy nonsense. I am ignoring the short to medium term price movements, and I'm focused on the next bull run. You know, a lot of complete disasters out there. They like to make a video on Mina, they pull out a chart, they draw some random triangle, and they say, oh wow, you know, technical analysis says buy here, sell here, time to cash out, time to go all in. They sometimes like to spew out this type of nonsense. But personally for me, there's no need to overcomplicate things through crazy nonsense like that. I just like to keep it simple. I just dollar cost average. I am focused on accumulating on a consistent basis, and by doing so, I believe that I am preparing myself for the next bull run in such a fantastic way. I am extremely bullish on Mina, and I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever if during the next bull run, it went to the price of at least $20. I wouldn't be surprised at all. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it.